This Keymc TV reacts, and guys, we are back live streaming. Today, guys, we're gonna react to some music. I'm not saying music. We're gonna react to some reactions on the live stream tonight. Tonight, bro. I'm just not waking. It's 9 o'clock, y'all. Give me a second. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. We finna react to some live stream reactions. It gets something knocked out. It's been a minute since I've been on live stream, so I'm back with it. And yes, sir. I'm trying to see, am I also streaming on Twitch? Because I just tried to merge all of my stuff. I don't even know. I don't know how you... I don't know. Alright, y'all. We finna get some live stream reactions, dude. We finna react to some reactions. Let's see what we got up over here. How y'all doing this morning? Y'all hear me just talking just to be talking, because I just woke up. My head kind of hurting. But that ain't gonna stop nothing. That ain't gonna stop nothing. That ain't gonna stop nothing. Let me see if I can hear myself clearly and on all this. Just talking because I just woke up. My head kind of hurting. But that ain't gonna stop nothing. That ain't gonna stop. Alright, I wanted to react to something spicy. Because this right here, I don't understand this. I gotta remember to also record this so I can post it on my second channel. We gonna get into something spicy. Alright. Today, guys. Today, we got Diddy was having sex with Lauren London, Whack 100, and Charleston speak on Nipsey Hussle, part 1. This gonna be crazy. This kind of crazy. This don't even sound right. This don't even sound right, man. Let me go ahead and record this. Make sure y'all come on in here. Make sure y'all come on in the stream, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just not waking up. Please let me revive myself. Y'all come on in here so we can watch this together. This is gonna be interesting to watch. Let me go ahead and record this for myself and for my other channel. This is Keymc Funny Reacts, and we are back in with more reactions. Today, guys, we got Diddy was having sex with Lauren London, Whack 100, and Charleston speak on Nipsey Hussle, part 1. Let's go ahead, let's check this out, let's get into it.
The ones who carry us. The selfless sacrificer of hair ties. The post-breakup pep talker. The queen who unites different friend groups. The bold leader when the night is young. Kate Spade.
An accountant deposited money at Frost Bank by mistake, so their Frost banker drove to other bank and made the deposit for him? Who?
Alright, y'all.
This is a new...
Let's get into it, y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. We knocking out these live stream reactions. I'm saying live streaming, but we knocking out these reactions on live stream. So make sure y'all come on in, get your popcorn, get everything you need, and let's chill out, let's vibe out, let's watch. Let's get into it.
Episode of the Danza Project, something different that I... This is a new episode of the Danza Project, something different that I wanted to do. I wanted to bring two very notable figures on the platform. There's a difference between me and the way I operate versus other people, and the main difference is I'm a professional dude. I like having dope-ass conversations, right? Besides all the trolling shit that both of y'all are very capable of doing. At the end of the day, behind that, there's some real men behind that.
So how long you been with your girl?
7 years.
So what you was doing with old girl last week at the Fountain Blue?
Oh yeah, this guy.
No, I was just seeing,
I was just seeing what's up.
Look, this ain't no street. You know, you cheating. They can't call me no.
I was just seeing what was up. I was just seeing what was up.
Okay, well, I mean, I want to see how professional you.
If she had a fat ass, I wanted to see what was up. Yeah, one thing for sure.
I ain't gonna say no names or nothing, but we got the content. I sent it to you. You got it right?
Yeah, I got it.
You're talking about content, right? You do seem to have a lot of content. One of the, One of the ones that I'm very questionable about is this Nipsey Hussle video.
What about it?
I don't buy it.
Oh, you know, I got a little thing I do. I just tell you put some money up.
How much money you want me to put up?
Whatever you want to put up. How many you want to see is like about 15 different text messages, probably like 10, 12 videos. How many of them you want to see?
I mean, I got 5 on it.
5 what?
5 bands.
Per video?
Nah, hell nah. I want to see if there's any truth to it. You believe it?
That ain't go question me trying to talk about nobody.
Now, I done repeated it, so obviously I believe it.
So
Nigga,
listen,
I done went and repeated it, so obviously I
so here
believe
go
it.
the thing, right? This is real shit. Sometimes you gotta dissect certain things, right?
Yeah.
Now let me ask you a question. I told you who the players were in the video, right? I said it's a dude from Louisiana, Nip, and his baby mama, right? You think after all these years the baby mama wouldn't have stood up and said something if I was bullshit?
I don't know.
Come on, bro.
So when he said it, I said some shit about the character, trying to explain some shit, and my life been threatened.
What you mean? What you mean?
You know when I said Nip, but not Earmus. So I explained that, and my life was threatened. When this came out and said that, I sat back and said, man, they finna kill that. If he lying, they finna do something to that.
So let me ask you a question.
And ain't nobody done
What's
nothing.
your issue with? Look, I don't got it. That's his sexual preference. Diddy up there wilding.
Yeah.
He finna let people know he was hitting Nip baby mama. You see, it's coming out. Cause you know Cassie and her was best friends. So when a playing like the way Diddy playing, this is real shit. My woman right there. My woman's right there.
Did everybody in the industry that we like.
If I tell my woman
that I don't disagree with.
Listen,
They listen, come on.
You think if Diddy told Cassie, make that happen with Laura, it wasn't gonna happen? You heard Nip?
I think they have incredible power. I would doubt nothing that comes out of that camp over there. I doubt
Okay,
nothing.
so that's what I'm saying.
We learn more shit than we ever needed
But
to
my
know.
question to you is, because outside of his sexual preference, what problem did you have with Nip?
He a Rolling 60s neighborhood crip, which is a detrimental organization to Black America.
Okay, now, hold on. So, will the kids listen to somebody that's not that, even though they're into that, to keep them from being that? Or will they listen from the individual that's telling them not to be that and you could do something different? Look at me.
That individual. That's only a small portion of our kids that's going into that. Most of our kids aren't going into that. Maybe in LA, in those small LA, Chicago, but outside of those two entities, our kids aren't automatically
Rolling
going into
60s
that.
deep as a mother in Texas.
But our
Are they
kids,
not?
but I would have never got exposed to it if I didn't never go to the boys' home. I would have never known nothing about Rolling 60s had I never went to the boys' home.
Where was it located?
In the rural area.
Of Texas, right?
Yeah, of Texas.
Okay, so what I'm saying is,
My son don't know nothing about Rolling 60s.
so is it Nipsey's fault that he come up the way he come up?
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I just know before Nipsey died, I seen him slapping a guy that's trying to record him and his girl, which you a celebrity. I heard him say, I'm a Crip before I'm anything. Not that I'm a man, not that I'm a father. I heard him say, I'm a Crip before anything. So once I started listening to him, I heard a song where he say, I'm gonna turn all these into lesbians. Now,
I didn't hear that song.
Now I see, it's on.
So at that point, you became an advocate for women.
I don't give a fuck about women.
Yeah, because
I'm
I'm saying,
I don't
the same women you say you
no.
don't-
Let me
you
finish.
talking about?
You asked me about Nip. He
Yeah.
said, I'm gonna turn all these, and I'm saying, I got a daughter. So when I see
Are you drowning in payday loan debt? Have you taken out multiple payday loans and are unable to
really
pay them back?
I'm really just sitting there. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Like, some things you just, I don't know. Some things you just can't speak on. I don't know. I'm listening, but it's like, I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing.
I don't like gang members. Gang members don't do a thing for black people, but killed other black people. During the police shooting, the gang members ain't rising up like that daddy did to go kill nothing. When it's time to, when the Mexicans do something to us, the same, so I'm saying, these gang members, he just so happened to be one of them gang members. So when I go to his funeral, I find out, why are people in my city celebrating this? I ain't never heard his songs or nothing, don't know nothing about this.
Stop right there. I was one to say, and Biggie Smalls said it, you nobody till somebody kills you. Because Nip dropped his album 2019, right?
Yeah.
No, 2018.
Yeah.
He died 2019, right? So that first year, the album did 50, 60,000 copies, okay? Even when he got killed, it still took another year after the death for it to reach platinum. If the boom, the persona that we saw.
Now, I will say, like, that is true. Like, you really don't, people really don't acknowledge you like that or acknowledge, like, rappers like that until they die, until they pass away. Not everybody, like, playing their music. Like, now they getting all their flowers. Every time, like, I'm not saying, like, I'm just saying, like, anytime a rapper dies, everybody hops on the bandwagon, and that's facts. Like, you ain't never used to, I don't do that. Like, I ain't never, like, it just depends. Cause, like, oh, I ain't gonna even get too much into it, but I just know when people do die, people start to play when, like, rappers die, they play their music a lot more than what they usually do, and that's facts.
Killed. It still took another year after the death for it to reach platinum. If the boom, the persona that we saw from the world was real, it wasn't just no BS, that thing would have been platinum overnight.
So when I go to the funeral, I'm sitting and I'm listening because I'm here to find out who is this Nip guy. So I don't hear nobody really say Nipsey. I hear Earmus. So when Lauren London's son got up there and said, last night, Earmus came to me in a dream, and he was in heaven, and he said, what's up, killer? So when this kid gave this detailed description of Earmus, homie, it blew my mind. I put the blunt out, and
He was the father.
I started paying attention. So then Lauren London spoke about him. So I said, nah, homie, Nipsey was a character like the WWE. This guy was intelligent, and then I got to talk to Big Syke after the funeral. Big Syke gave me a ride back to the house. Big Syke said Nip came up to him when he was about 11 years old and said, big homie, why you gangbang? And he said, I gangbang because I was born to. He said Nip told him at 11, he don't have the name Nip yet, big homie, when I grow up, I'm gonna change the hood. Kid grew up to change the hood. So I fell in love with Earmus.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
So that's so I'm painting a picture. These rappers ain't who we think they are.
Yeah.
If I'm looking from afar, I'm thinking Nip is a hardcore neighborhood roller, but nigga, this nigga was a compassionate guy. So I'm trying to show the kids, yeah, what we see in these personas, but it's a flip side of a coin to these.
Well, do you think Denzel's a snitch?
Do you know what's really fun? Making a website on Wix.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Well, he played one in American Gangster.
I don't think that, but
But
the
I'm
kids
saying he played one in American Gangster.
but
So
hold on.
why can't
No.
they rap persona?
Because our kids think these are the personas. I f with kids. I ain't talking to grown
So
folks.
what kids you talking about? You talking about the kids
we
in the
know
group
we know what
No.
actor,
I don't
we
know
know
what kids you
actor
talking
is
about. I'm talking about the
acting.
kids I know.
Because my son,
I don't know your son. I'm talking about the kids in my neighborhood.
but what do your son think?
My son know not to think, cause he been taught all that's bullshit on TV.
So is it on the rappers or is it on the parents?
It's on the parents.
So question I have for you with this same thing. You
What?
you also are a father. And
Hell yeah.
when you hear messages,
I'm a daddy too.
Yeah, when you hear
Father just
yeah,
biological,
yeah.
shot you out. Daddy will take care of you.
Facts. Now, when you talk about being a father, being a daddy,
Yeah.
right, and you hear a message like Charleston's, do you agree with his message, knowing that you don't want that for the kids?
No, I'm told even he know that. I'm told, I tell the kids to go to police academy, goddamn military school, trade school. I tell them gang banging is the dumbest, stupidest thing I could have ever done. I don't regret it because it got me to where I'm at today, right? I went through what I went through to understand it. But nah, I don't think gangbanging is healthy for nobody in no shape, form, or fashion at all. All the cap that is there to protect the community, nah, that ain't what it's there for, because if we even look at what we do, majority gangs claim a park, right? Who the park was created for?
The kids.
Okay, now if you got a bunch of grown dudes in the park who done went across the way and put some work in 2 nights before, where they know where to come retaliate at.
Yeah.
So now you got a bunch of grown cats bringing the problem to the park, and now we got little Eddie hit over here, 9 years old, because he in the sandbox, right? So everything that they do is really a violation, but I guess what? Majority of these gangs, the rules were started by somebody with an 8th grade education. This is just what's real, and it's selective politics.
I just wish like a lot of these YNs would like get out of the streets, like, and get on Twitch, like get on YouTube. Like that's really where the real money is now. Like YouTube, Twitch, all these streaming platforms. That's where the money is, not the streets anymore. I just wish a lot of YNs would like realize ain't nothing in the streets. It's only the cell, death, or shit. The cell and death. That's the only way I can put it. You either gonna die or you either gonna be in the cell. Like the streets ain't. I mean, what do the streets have for y'all that's so exciting but killing? Like who wants to set their life up just to die?
Yeah, a violation, but I guess what? Majority of these gangs, the rules were started by somebody with an 8th grade education. This is just what's real, and it's selective politicking all the way through. What's wrong for him was right for him because he got the bag. What's right for him is wrong for him because who his uncle is. So it ain't really no structure. It ain't nothing about it. I didn't really start growing in the mind until I left the hood and started to see the world.
But what got me here, he was killed by his own kind.
Well, Boosie called that. Boosie told everybody years ago.
He was killed by his own kind. And it ain't been no retribution or retaliation or no ill will toward the kind that killed him.
Well, how could it be when that's the nature of their block? They got a saying over there.
Hey, that's that black on black crime. We gotta stop that, but hey, we know that black on black crime will never stop. But make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, stay tuned. Now this was like a little bit like, I don't know, cause I like Lauren London. And I like Nipsey, so it's like I don't know if I could, that I'm gonna leave that to y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned for more videos. I was just trying to see what was. You see these type of titles, like you gotta see like what's really going on, like. But yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned. Keymc, I'm gonna be back in with more reactions. Thank y'all for watching. I'm out of here. Y'all, it's finna start storming. It's finna start raining. I hear the rain. Yup, there it go. I hear a little sprinkle of it. Watch this a minute. Oh, y'all know that Tory Lanez video is surfacing. The video that it shows that he got stabbed. Let me see. I think they had put it on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook. On Instagram. What's this right here?
Listing your vacation rentals on Booking.com opens the door to more guests, like this bunch.
YouTube, chick.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna record this for my second channel. This Keymc Funny Reacts, and we live streaming. We knocking out these reactions. Today, guys, we got shocking Tory Lanez stabbing video in prison released. So, I seen this earlier on the Shade Room, but oh man, it's really heartbreaking to watch. We ain't gonna watch the full video because I think they gonna talk, but let's get into it.
Get ready. You know what to do, Chick.
Salute to Chick Smooth. Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh, nah. He was trying to get Tory Lanez up out of here. Count your lucky stars, Tory. You are lucky to be alive, my brother. Now, the footage of Tory Lanez being stabbed in prison has officially been released. And for anybody wondering, it looks just as bad as it sounds. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. TMZ interviewed the guy that stabbed Tory Lanez. His name is Santino Casillo, and everything he said, at least from the interview, is pretty much accurate from the video that we see. Keep in mind, this guy is currently doing life in prison, so he has no reason to lie about what went down. Now, we only have footage for about 30 seconds. We don't see what happens before this incident. Here's a video of the stabbing incident, and then I'm going to play the audio for you guys of the interview he did with TMZ.
And so what exactly took place between you and Tory Lanez that day that you stabbed him allegedly?
I just came out in the morning to tell him, good morning, and I told him what's up. Give him a little fist bump, asked him if everything is good. We had a little situation the night before and the day before.
So what's the situation the night before?
It's right here, y'all. Look at that.
The day before.
So what's the situation the night before and the day before?
So I heard some rumors that he was trying to put money on my head. He felt uncomfortable living next to him. Said I was a threat. So I confronted him. And then I found out the same thing. He tried to put money on my head.
That's like crazy. That's heartbreaking to watch because each jab that's pain. Something that sharp going inside your body, inside your skin. And he just steady just jabbing it. He over there talking about he said he thought he was a threat. This dude that stabbed him, he thought he was a threat. And Tory Lanez had money on his head. That don't even sound right, nigga. You was a hitman. You tried to take Tory Lanez out.
Said I was a threat. So I confronted him. And then I found out the same thing. He tried to put money on my head, so he said I put money on his head. We had a little discussion or whatever. So the next morning, that night, he said some kind of crazy. So the next morning, I came out to see if everything was good. Fist bump, talked to him. He said, yeah. So I was going back into my cell. And when I looked back, instead of going to cell, he was walking towards my door. He stood in front of my cell, looked at his boys, made his little smirk. And when he showed me what he had and something in his pocket, I just rushed him.
What do you have in his pocket?
I just rushed him. What he showed me looked to me like I believed it could be a weapon at the time. So I rushed him, and I just snatched him. I just took advantage of him. He was weak. I just threw him all over, and I just kept slamming him and stabbing him. And
were you trying to kill him?
No, not at all. But I think
yes, you were. He talking about some. Was you trying to? He said no. Nigga, you stabbed somebody 14 times. You talking about you weren't trying to kill him? Then what was you trying to do? I mean, he survived it, but any regular person, I mean, we all regular, but I mean, any other person, I know damn well I would have been out of here 14 times. But that's insane.
I took advantage of him. He was weak. I just threw him all over, and I just kept slamming him and stabbing him. And
were you trying to kill him?
Yes, he was. He was.
No, not at all. But I felt like it was a weapon. I felt threatened. And when I felt like a sting in my leg, I felt like, oh, he stabbed me. So I moved back, and I kept stabbing more. and I seen that he threw something, so I was like, what the is that? So I just kept going. After he was yelling, help, screaming, please help me. And I just kicked him once in that safe position and hit him and look at me. And then I just let him go. Like, I was just saying, like, man, you trying to kill me?
What were you guys like? I know why, but why would he pick you out of all people to want to put money on your head? Well, what was the beef exactly about?
It was really no beef. He just talked a lot. And I had confronted him a while back about always saying certain around me. Like, I'll take a fade, I'll knife up, I'll put a in his place. And to me, after like the second, third time hearing that in a conversation, I was like, man, what you trying to say? So I approached him and told him, like, what's up? Like, just go and I'll come into your cell, we'll do whatever. Like, let's play this game then. Because I felt like he was kind of antagonizing.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this. Do y'all feel like Tory Lanez really had money on this dude's head? Like, do y'all think y'all think Tory Lanez was really, like, worried about this inmate? Like, y'all think he was really, like, it's that deep? Because Tory Lanez got such a big platform. Y'all think he would put his life on the line knowing that he want to be out and still do music? It just don't sound right to me. But you never know, man. You don't want to know. We don't know what be going on.
I was like, man, what you trying to say? So I approached him and told him, like, what's up? Like, just go and I'll come into your cell, we'll do whatever. Like, let's play this game then. Because I felt like he was kind of antagonizing me, like testing me, like if someone was afraid or something. We were cool in the beginning. We were cool for like a year. We chilled, kicked it together, everything. It just...
They're not on that type of prison yard, Rochelle.
Okay.
No. They got like little fractions, but she was more like he was different. He started kicking it with certain people, you know. And when we started being mad, that time when we had our little misunderstandings and we stopped talking as much. But we were neighbors for a while. I've been knowing him for about 2 years already.
Okay. And during the situation when you and him grew a friendship?
Yeah, we were cool. We chilled, we ate, we drank, we partied, kicked it. Yeah, we were good.
How much did the guy tell you that he paid to have you killed to get off the yard?
Oh, he said double whatever I was offering, but I never made that offer. That's what I didn't understand. He said that someone told him I offered people money to get rid of him. So he said he would give that person double and some dope and stuff. But truth be told, I never offered no money. Like, why would I offer somebody something I could do? It didn't make sense. But once he yelled and made threats and I'll have you killed and, you know, have a run up to your cell, all that comments and I felt like, all right, you threatened my life. Like, there's nothing else to do but confront you. And that's what happened the next morning. I asked him, are we cool? He said, yeah, it's cool. And when I went to my cell, he followed me. Like I told you earlier.
Do you have any regrets of stabbing him?
Regrets? Shit.
Now, if you're in prison, it's all about self-preservation. No matter how cool you were with somebody before, if you get word that somebody's trying to get you up out of here, you gotta go into survival mode. And Tory has been on record claiming, even though it's music, he's been claiming that he's putting out hits on people. On his song with Diddy G.
So they say Tory Lanez has been saying that he gonna put hit on people. Like, he gonna put a hit on people. So that's crazy.
Though it's music, he's been claiming that he's putting out hits on people. On his song with Diddy G called Handling Business, Tory says, I call a shot on the yard. Your problem. I'ma send a hit out and cash out the shit out you. Even though these are just lyrics, some of it might be true. And we truly don't know what's going down in prison. From that footage, we see Tory Lanez kind of lingering in front of his door. And just like he said in the audio, he comes out, sees Tory Lanez in front of his door, and gets to work. Now, do I believe when he said he was not trying to kill Tory Lanez? Absolutely not. Brother, you stabbed a man more than once. You're trying to get him up out of here. Now, the one thing that I was confused about was in the audio interview, Keymc said Tory Lanez gave a smirk to his boys. So that means Tory Lanez had people that was close by. But when he was getting attacked, nobody rushed in to help him. Maybe that's an unwritten rule in prison. If you see somebody getting stabbed, you mind your business. But from what we know, from what Wack 100 has told us, most people in that prison loves Tory Lanez. Tory helps them with different things that they're going through. He's known as the resource guy in prison. So if you're an inmate that Tory Lanez has helped and you were close by, why wouldn't you rush to at least get the guy off of him? Or at least try to distract them so Tory can get away? Listen, I'm not a prison expert, so you guys get in the comments below. Is there anything you guys feel doesn't really add up from what Keymc said in the interview? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later.
Alright, I hear the rain, bro. Like, we already know he lying, talking about some. I wasn't trying to kill him. Yeah, you was. You was definitely trying to get Tory Lanez up out of here 14 times. Now, if he stabbed him like at least one time, maybe 2 times, maybe I'll believe it. But 14 times, even if you stabbed him 1 time, you meant to kill, you meant to try to kill Tory Lanez. Make sure y'all stay tuned for more videos. And we're gonna be back in with these reactions, man. Thank y'all for watching my channel. Keymc out of here. Y'all hear that? It's raining. Raining outside, y'all. Alright, guys. This Keymc Funny Reaction. We back in with these reactions to that, guys. I'm recording this. I'm live streaming. We got when blowing up your ex's boyfriend's car goes wrong. So when blowing up your ex-boyfriend's car goes wrong. Okay, we got the video right. You have it. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's go ahead and check this out and get into it.
The ones who carry us. The queen who unites different friend groups. The bold leader when the night is young. Kate Spade.
Hi! Let me show you how I aced my midterm project with Adobe Premiere Pro. Check out these New York City shots.
On June 22, 2024, officers from the Round Lake Beach Police Department in Illinois respond to a report of a vehicle fire at a house. An immediate investigation begins when officers ask the 911 caller, who also happens to be the neighbor, what happened.
Yeah. So let me recap. So you were in your garage smoking. You were trying to get a hold of Jose because you wanted to hook up with him.
Yes.
And then there was no answer, no nothing.
No.
And then all of a sudden you heard a boom.
And that's when I came outside and I started calling him again.
You came outside, you're like, what's that boom? What's that boom?
Yeah.
Can we see that video that you have?
Oh yeah, it's inside the house.
Can we go?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can I see it?
Yes. That's the thing, I don't know how you work this thing out. I'm sorry. That's me. That's when I came to see.
What's in your hand?
Oh, that's my phone.
That's not a phone.
Hello. She just set her boyfriend car on fire. That's insane.
Can I see it?
Yes. That's the thing, I don't know how you work this thing out. I'm sorry. That's me. That's when I came to see.
What's in your hand?
Oh, that's my phone.
That's not a phone.
Oh.
What is that? You got a brick?
No.
Oh, sorry. I'm just getting my starter to see because
Okay.
this is where you gotta be honest with us.
No, I am being honest.
Hey, can you come watch this with me? Okay. Yep. What's that you're coming back with?
Huh?
What's in your hand?
I had my phone with me.
That's not a phone. You can see how thick it is. Looks kind of like a lighter fluid bottle.
A what?
Like lighter fluid bottle? Like the big brick white bottle? We're up here. So, this is...
Bro, what did her boyfriend do, y'all? What did her boyfriend do? Her boyfriend must did something bad. He must cheated on her ass to burn up his car.
0018. This is 0011.
Okay. That's you.
Yeah, that's me.
What's in your hand? That's not a phone. Actually, looks like you might have your phone right there.
No, that's my pen.
That's your what?
My pen.
Your pen?
My pen. My
That's like
pen.
That's like a brick.
No, the one that you said on my chest.
Oh, okay. So
Talk about what was in your hand.
No.
Back it up.
you got lighter fluid in your hand right there.
What is your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the part where you need to be 100% honest, okay? We're watching video of you with a squeeze bottle in your hand walking over to the neighbor's house, okay? What does that look like?
My phone.
No, the squeeze bottle in your hand. The liquid?
Girl, just go ahead and tell him you burnt the boy car up. Why you keep saying my phone? You know damn well there ain't no phone in your head.
That we just watched. So Jasmine, you see that's you right there on the camera, okay? What's that in your hand? This is the part. This is where we need you to be honest, okay? All right. It's gonna go a long way for yourself by being honest about what happened tonight.
Okay.
Okay. So what happened?
I was just mad.
You're mad?
Yeah.
So you were mad and what happened? Did you light his car on fire?
No.
Okay. Then what is going on there?
I just put a little bit thing, but I didn't light his car on fire. I don't.
Okay, Jasmine, we're past that point, okay? Just be honest about what happened tonight, okay? Look at all this that's going on there. Nobody got hurt, okay? We're talking about property, right? Nobody got hurt, okay? So what happened?
Wait, if you've taken Uber since 2019, this is the money glitch that's getting women properly
I just was upset because he came to my house and we just had a little argument. And that's when I started calling him.
Okay.
I got mad. Yeah.
You got mad? Okay. All right, Jasmine, we're gonna go out here real quick. Come on. We need, Jasmine, how old are you?
25?
25? Okay, just...
I'll go here. We're gonna go walk over to the squad car right over here, okay? Just walk with me. This way. This way. Alright, I'm just gonna be facing my squad, okay? Right here, please. Come here. Face right here.
On me?
Yeah, put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Because you're being placed under arrest, okay?
Why?
For arson.
What then? Why you didn't arrest me inside?
Because I didn't want to walk past your parents in handcuffs, okay?
Well, you're doing it right now. So what's the point?
Do you have anything in your pockets? Do you have any pockets?
Right here.
Okay. Can you just unlock it for me real quick?
So I'm gonna be on arrest.
Hold on.
Y'all people are funny. Y'all funny as hell, man.
Yeah. Hold on, come here. We're gonna have you step out real quick. My sergeant's calling for you. Come on.
Wait, what? Oh, ouch.
We'll go right back to the door.
Again?
Yep, my sergeant just asked.
Oh my god. Can I go to the restroom?
Just wait 1 second.
Jasmine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just have a seat. You put your hands in front of you. Okay. All right, Jasmine, we need to talk a little bit more about this, okay? Before I do, I'm just going to read your rights, okay? We really need to get to the bottom of this, all right? So we're going to just do this right here, right now, okay?
Okay.
All right.
That's fine.
Before asking you questions, it is my duty to advise you your constitutional rights. The rights are remain silent. Do you understand the constitutional rights I've advised you? Okay. All right, Jasmine, so you said... You mind if I sit?
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
So you said you were angry with him?
Yeah.
Okay, who is that to you? Who is he? Like, I don't even know his name. What's his name?
I really don't know either.
Okay.
I basically we met like a few weeks ago and.
So you said you got in an argument with him tonight?
Yeah.
What was the argument about?
About one of his cousins getting jealous of him.
Okay.
And he was he called me some names, so
That's not nice.
I got offended.
What time was the argument around?
Like around 10 or 11.
Okay, 10 or 11. Okay. So you guys get in an argument, then what happens?
He just called me some names and I did to him, oh okay, and I did what I did.
Okay. Where were you guys arguing at? Like in the yard, on the phone, or
phone?
You guys were just arguing on the phone? Okay. So what led you to go over there and do that?
I don't know, probably it was the anger.
The anger?
Yeah.
Okay. So what was the bottle that was in there?
It was what's that called?
Like for grilling?
Yes.
So it was lighter fluid?
Yes.
Okay, where did you pour it on the car?
Just like on the tires.
On the tires? Okay. So did you light it on fire then with something then?
With the paper.
With paper?
Yeah.
How did you light the paper?
I just like toss it.
Okay, and so if I understand this right, you put the lighter fluid on the tires, you put the paper on fire, and you threw it at the tire, and then it caught on fire?
Yeah. And I was trying to turn it off, but I couldn't.
You tried to put it out? How did you try to put it out?
With water.
With water? Where's that bottle at now? The lighter fluid bottle?
It's outside.
It's outside? Where at?
In the garage.
Okay. So you'd be able to show me where you have that?
Yeah, it's basically in the garage. It's like, I think it's on the table.
Okay.
I left it on the table.
Okay. So this was all over just being angry with him?
Yeah.
Did you like him as like a new boyfriend or something like that in the future?
We were not.
No, I mean, was it you trying to talk to him like that or anything like that? Okay.
He was just basically like sneaking or whatever you guys want to call it. Just like a hookup thing.
Hookup thing? Okay,
yeah.
nothing serious.
If it's a hookup thing, what caused you to burn this man's car up? What caused you to burn, bro? She lit this man's car up. What caused that? This ain't just no sneaky leak. This motherfucker that did something to you that's really messed up. Like you didn't piss him off.
Just fun.
Is that like the argument was over?
Huh?
Is that like the argument was over? Or you were just mad about the cousin calling you names?
Him calling me names.
Oh, he called you names too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's the thing I did. It was.
Producers, this plugin helps you finish your tracks way faster. Check this out. I'm gonna start with this loop that I made here.
It was bad.
I mean, you're lucky. Put it this way. I mean, a truck got damaged, a house got damaged, but understand this could have been a lot worse. What if the house caught on fire and the people inside didn't get out?
Yeah.
You know, that could be. Now we're talking serious stuff. Not that this isn't serious, but you see, we're talking about damage of property that could turn into damage of life.
And that's when I was trying to get like water at the house and try to turn it off, and that's when I was trying to get the people out too. And that's when I call you guys.
Okay, so so after you did it, you had some remorse for doing it, and that's why you called 911? Okay.
I know it was my fault, I know.
Yeah, go ahead and play this back and let it play in full, but I'd like just to record it. Watching this, is this the part where you're going over there and putting the lighter fluid? Okay.
Did it poof up? Like the flame get real big real quick?
No, it took forever. And that's when I went back inside the house.
So was that after? That's after you had started the fire and you're going back to the
Yeah.
house. Just keep recording.
Because it only records motion, right?
What was it again?
Motion. You got gasoline too?
Yes.
So you used gasoline as well?
Yes.
Okay. So was that after the lighter fluid? Did you pour gasoline on it first or the lighter fluid?
A gas, and then I put
The lighter fluid?
Yes.
Okay, so you did the gasoline first, then you came back and did lighter fluid?
Yes.
Okay. Did you pour the gas on the tires or did you pour it on the roof, the hood? I mean, do you remember?
Just on the tires.
Okay, do you know where the gas can is?
It's in the garage.
Okay, it's all in the garage. When we're done here watching this, we're gonna go downstairs, we're gonna get that lighter fluid in that gas can, okay? And then we're still gonna need to talk about this more, but we're gonna do it down by our facility, okay? Because there's still a lot of unanswered questions and stuff like that. Sorry, while it's appreciated, isn't gonna suffice in this situation, okay? So we're gonna have to figure out what's gonna happen. As long as you're cooperative and that you're not, we're not gonna put you in handcuffs, okay?
All right.
Okay, you good? Hey, Jasmine, do you mind just stopping that or turning it off? All right, let's go down. We're gonna take that with. Unplug that, and we'll take that with.
Did you spill any of that fluid on you? Because you smell like gasoline.
Yeah, I got it.
Let's go ahead and take that with, and then let's go down.
I'll get it.
Oh no, that's a DVD.
This is a DVD?
I'm sorry.
Which one is it? Oh, it's this one?
This one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright, sounds good. Okay, Jasmine, so let's go downstairs and see where that other stuff is, okay? Alright. Show me where it's all at.
Yeah, the thing is right there.
That's the lighter fluid?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other one is behind you.
Behind us?
You, on the other side. By the...
Oh, by the lawnmower? It was the big one, right, with the yellow sprout? There's the bigger gas can.
Yes.
You get a good photo of it?
Hold this one.
After taking photos of the items used to set the car on fire and obtaining a search warrant for the security footage, officers continue Jasmine's arrest and put her in a squad car.
We'll go right to the front of this. Put your phone on the hood, please, of this car. That's fine. And then hands behind your back. You just walk with me. We'll go to this car. Okay, go ahead and sit in there.
Oh my god, this is so small.
Watch your shoulder.
And what started off as a vehicle fire spiraled into something way more suspicious. And it all started with a neighbor's uneasy explanation. And Round Lake Beach is supposedly a quiet family suburb. But on this night, it wasn't. And as police are interviewing this woman, something was off and it wasn't adding up. And the body camera captured the moment the shift occurred in her story. And this is odd because why would you invite the police to watch camera footage that you know will implicate you in this arson? I'm guessing she's just not too bright. And at that moment, the entire tone of her voice did change. But to my surprise, she folded quicker than a lawn chair and fessed up. But her calm attitude during this whole ordeal was crazy. And apparently she believes arson isn't that big of a deal. And this had to be one of the sloppiest attempted cover-ups ever. And honestly, it was quite easy for these officers to figure out that she did do it. And when a police officer is interviewing somebody, they're gathering much information. And they're not just listening to your words, they're paying attention to what's not being said while also listening to your tone and watching your body language closely. And you may be able to fool some people, but when you're standing in front of a trained officer with a body camera recording and your own surveillance footage playing back in real time, the lie doesn't just crumble, ironically it burns. And if you're not ready to tell the truth, you shouldn't be ready to talk to the police.
24-year-old Jasmine Martinez was charged with 1 count of arson, a Class 2 felony in Illinois. Court records show she pleaded guilty in September 2024 as part of a negotiated plea deal. A judge sentenced Jasmine to 36 months of probation and 200 hours of public service. She was also sentenced to 18 months of periodic imprisonment. However, due to staffing issues at the Lake County Jail, Jasmine will instead be on...
It's the fact her name Jasmine, bro. If her name would be a mother trucking Jasmine.
electronic home monitoring for the 18 months. She was also ordered to not consume alcohol, drugs, or cannabis during her probation and to have no contact with the victim.
Yeah, she better not have no contact, girl. You didn't went to jail over this man. You didn't went to jail over this man. Make sure y'all stay tuned for more videos. Anything y'all want to see on the channel, make sure y'all comment it down below. Keymc, God, we're going to be back in with these reactions. Thank you, guys. Alright, y'all. I don't know if the rain, if y'all can hear all that rain in the background. It's a lot of rain. It's storming over here. But, hey, say, next, we got robber jumps off bridge to escape police. Let's check this out.
An accountant deposited money at Frost Bank by mistake, so their Frost banker drove.
Hello, sir.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna record this. We live streaming. I'm gonna record this for my second channel. And we got robber jumps off bridge to escape police. So this dude gonna jump off a bridge into all of that water to escape. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Make sure y'all like it and share it. Make sure y'all comment. Let's get into it.
Yo. Mind if we holler at you for a few minutes? Where are you coming from?
Coming up from Runaway.
Okay. Can you have a seat for me?
Have a seat? Am I being detained?
Have a seat. Yes, you're being detained. Have a seat. Yep, he's in the water. This is going to be him on the bridge. Ocean unit, are you able to respond over here?
While officers may be stunned at the moment, they're about to initiate a manhunt for this suspect as that same morning, a male matching his description robbed someone for their scooter at knife point.
Don't tell me he got away. Don't tell me he got away fast. If he get away, bro, that's insane.
Yeah, we're under the east side of the bridge. We can't go far, so we just need somebody at the eastbound side of the bridge.
570 confirmed that's going to be our guy.
Yeah, he has the matching ear tattoo and everything. As soon as we told him he was detained, he hopped over the side. I have access to the boat if you want me to put it in.
Make sure you still have eyes on him.
No, he's underneath the bridge. I don't think so. I might take the county guy with me. Dex, you want to get on our boat with us?
Sure.
You got your trunks on? That's his hat floating in the water right there, so he's still got to be right here. I'm gonna get Dex to come with me since he's one of the ocean units.
Somebody get on the PA and keep giving him.
Get on the PA and tell him
him
to go to the east side, the suspect.
Where did he jump in the water at?
Right here.
Alright, he ain't gonna be able to swim all the way over there.
You gonna try to walk out this way?
Oh no, I'm gonna get the boat. Is he walking already?
Yeah, about where the light pole is. About knee deep in the water.
Oh, that's Carmen. Carmen, be careful. Carmen and him the bike units are underneath a bridge. Hop in your car. Dax, if you want to follow me.
Anybody required eyes on him yet? Still working on it. We might see him over here on the east side. We're still walking towards him. I believe it was confirmed robbery already, and also the warrant.
What's going on if there was a bridge closed?
It was an armed robbery. Guy to jump in the water.
Yeah. Get in this compartment. There's life jackets in there.
First of all, he didn't rob. Now he didn't rob first, and now he didn't jump in the water. So that just added more charges to. That's adding more charges to his ass. So he finna get in more trouble just by jumping in the water, then robbing somebody.
Women south now.
Life jacket on for you.
Is he south of the bridge now? He's way out there.
Alright, when he comes on the boat, we have to put him in handcuffs, and then that orange life jacket's got to go on him. Okay. There's a ladder on the back of this boat.
Okay.
So, Dex, if you want to go to the back of the boat with him.
Hey, put your hands in the air. Put them both up.
the ones who carry us. Kate Spade.
Do you want a career in graphic design? First Institute gives you the tools to enter the industry in less than a year.
Alright, we're gonna coast in. You can go ahead and drop that ladder. Come here. I'll be behind you. Hey. Come here. You got anything on you? You got a knife or anything? Yeah, I got one in the pocket. Come here. I think you did look good. On the floor.
Where's the knife? It's in my right pocket, sir.
Where?
In my right pocket, sir. How much money this cost, y'all?
You got anything else on you?
Okay. Nothing illegal, sir.
Any other weapons?
I don't think so, bro.
He's breathing fine.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Roll up on your right side. Sit up on your butt. You're gonna put a life jacket on so you're nice and safe.
Alright, watch your head coming over.
Looks like a bait.
That's what I thought it was too. It is a bait. It is. It's around his neck. Yeah, take it off.
Thought it was up to the life jacket.
Yeah. Hey, what were you thinking? That wasn't smart. I really was just trying to get back at my girl.
Plus your legs. Thank you for not making me get in the water after you.
Well, I made a couple other officers might not feel the same way.
Yeah, that's their mistake. That was silly.
A little crazy.
Oh, I didn't get to see you jump. I'll watch the camera on that. Yep.
So it's just like the most action you get, dude.
I mean, definitely this morning, yeah. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Stand up. Step over. Alright, step up.
We'll walk right up there. Once you get up there, we'll take your life jacket off.
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
Good.
Right over there. No, sir. Alright, let me read you something real quick. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, sir.
Do you wish to talk to us right now? Put these rights in mind.
You
can't incriminate me any more than I'm already incriminated. Anybody got any drugs? Cigarette?
Officers have the robbery victim with them in a nearby squad car. Now that they've recovered the suspect's knife, they ask the victim if it was the same knife the suspect used to rob him.
The blade? Is it exact the one, like the blade?
I can't definitely say for sure.
Can you pull it, like, open it up?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, you positive identified that knife?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, did he agree to speak?
Yeah. Hey, buddy. What's that, sir?
Did he say anything about...
We didn't talk anything. We just heard him ran there. Just normal conversation on the boat.
So, you know what we're talking about? See, so, what's going on, my friend? Talk to me.
I'm just drugged the f*** out.
Drugged the fuck out?
Right. I mean,
Did you steal the scooter?
That's not. You didn't steal nothing.
You didn't steal nothing?
I stole some drugs.
Why did you run then?
Because I'm on the room. I got a warrant, sir.
Oh, you got a warrant?
But listen, what me up was we're on the bridge. Y'all kept passing, and normally I can slide past a couple of y'all, but I am homeless. I'm out here walking the streets and shit. Eventually I'm gonna get picked up. I'm surprised it lasted this long. Okay. But no, still nothing.
So what do you do like...
He sound black as hell. Do you date black girls, buddy? Do you date black girls, pal? You sound black.
Somebody pop in the morning, what were you doing?
Drugs.
You were doing drugs?
I don't know, 5 o'clock in the morning. But when the sun comes up?
Yeah, before. It was dark.
I was at Holly Hill.
You were at Holly Hill?
Yeah.
What were you doing at Holly Hill, my friend?
Drugs, man.
Drugs?
Looking more good.
So the reason that we're making contact with you, my friend, is because there was an incident. Baloo, B Street. Oh, to the T, my friend. To the T. A stolen scooter with a knife.
No, and I got a knife. Boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
so let me answer this question and be honest with me, man.
Honest with you? Nah, no steal. No steal nothing.
You didn't steal anything?
No, sir.
Okay. So you didn't steal anything? You didn't grab a scooter?
If I did anything wrong, it was I didn't get enough money for drugs for me and my girlfriend, dog. And I apologize.
So you said that you didn't take anything? You didn't take anything?
Listen, 5 o'clock this morning, I was shooting up drugs with my girlfriend.
Where?
Who sucks dick.
Where?
I got in a fight with a dude on a scooter, but I didn't take nobody's scooter, bro. I didn't deprive
Talk
the man.
Talk to me about that fight in the scooter.
Man, my girl was like tricking with him or something, bro. I don't know. This is embarrassing, bro. I don't want to talk about it, man.
Okay.
But now I'm getting, he's saying I'm I robbed him at knife point for a scooter, but I don't want a scooter, bro. I just didn't want my girls tricking with him, dog.
Be honest with me, man, Richard. Be honest with me.
I'm trying to be as honest as I can, man.
Did you take the scooter?
I didn't take nothing from the man.
Sure.
It doesn't matter what I say because guilty until proven innocent.
It is actually the reversed. Innocent until proven guilty.
That's my fault.
Okay,
so listen. I didn't take nothing from this man.
Okay.
This man.
So you're telling me, because we have video.
Never sue the other driver after a car accident. There's a better way to get paid a way bigger check without having...
Can't have video of me taking anything from this man.
Okay. Alrighty. So right now, you know that you're under arrest for the warrant.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're under arrest for resisting. And you are under arrest for armed robbery. Okay?
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Can I get a cigarette?
Please. Give me a couple of minutes. Let me see if I can find one. He denies the scooter and denies armed robbery. But
he had a knife on him.
He had a knife on him.
And the victim ID'd the knife.
And the
victim ID'd him. And his girlfriend put him on scene with the victim prior to the robbery.
We have PC all over the place.
And we don't have the scooter.
We don't have the scooter.
The scooter's gonna be in the water.
Probably.
If he was in the water, that scooter's gonna be in the water. Let me go over there and ask him. Help a brother out, man. Just trying to get the scooter. Is it in the water? Or you tucked it away in the bushes?
I really need to talk to my girlfriend.
Well, just think about it and let us know.
Now, what's interesting to me is how differently this might have played out in Philly. Because although we do have a Marine unit, but that jump might have ended this guy's life immediately. Because the Delaware and Schuylkill rivers are colder, darker, and have strong currents even in the spring. And once you add low visibility and the possibility for hypothermia, there's a slim chance you'll survive. Now, Philly's Marine unit is amazing, and it was formed in 1859, and it was initially formed to transport prisoners and to combat piracy. And when something like this occurs, it can be a hectic scene, especially at night. And they do work closely with the U.S. Coast Guard, responding quickly, cooperating, and keeping the waterways safe. And many times when these people jump, police dispatch becomes hectic because dispatch has to possibly send numerous EMS units, and available street patrol also has to keep an eye out if they're available. But in closing, imagine you're an officer and you have to search the water for a suspect or a missing person who possibly fell in, because you actually don't know what's in that water. There's tangled debris and sharp metal that can trap or injure you in seconds. But the average person just sees a body of water. But these highly trained officers are trained to see the danger that the water hides. But I will end with a question. If you were an officer and you just witnessed somebody disappear under the water, would you hesitate? Or
he jumped in that water like it ain't no... I don't know if it got alligators in it. I don't know if it got alligators in the lake or that water or what. But that nigga jumped in that water like it wasn't nothing. Like, fuck it. I'm not going to jail. You gonna go to jail either way.
trust your training and go right in after them.
In addition to his warrant, this suspect was charged with resisting and armed robbery. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Make sure y'all stay tuned for more videos, man. I'm finna hop off live stream. I've been on here for a good, what, hour?
Get down. Hey!
I've been on here for an hour. Hey, that seemed like a good one right there. Make sure y'all stay tuned for more videos. Y'all want to see more live stream reactions, make sure y'all just keep on coming in here. I'm finna head off here and go edit these videos for y'all tomorrow. I'm supposed to be going to my cousin's graduation tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to get some uploaded for y'all tomorrow while I'm out of town. So thank y'all for watching. Keymc gonna be back in with these reactions. I'm out. Thank y'all for coming into the live stream. If you came in and peeked in,